What's going on, my friends? It's the Beard here, and today, Tower 3D Pro. That's right, my friends. We are back with a little bit of more air traffic control action. Back by popular demand. I want to thank everybody for your continued support with this series. I was a little overwhelmed with the reactions, and I didn't realize it was such a popular game. So here we are again. It's been about a week since I've last visited. Unfortunately, I've just been busy with work and a lot of other videos and live streams. And if you haven't joined us, guys, please come on out Tuesdays and Thursdays and say hi. That is our live streams at 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. We would love to have you. We have a great time. It's always fun. And we often do different games. Which leads me to my next point. If you haven't by now, please join our Discord. Come say hi. Join the conversation. Get in on what games we're going to play for our live streams before it actually happens. And make some friends. There's always something going on. Games to be played. People to be played with. And we'd love to see you. And if you're new to the channel, please hit that subscribe button so we can hang out again. And if you like this video, hit that like button so I know you want to see more. Okay, all the formalities are out of the way, so let's get down to this. I'm thinking today we're going to do some Kjfk. That's right, JFK, New York Airport. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Now, I've only messed around with this airport once, and I just went all mayhem and threw a whole bunch of arrivals down. We're not going to do that. We're going to start with traffic density to 100%. Forecast is going to be clear. We're going to do a bit of an evening rush, get us up and going, see what we can do and get her happening. We're going to use runway 31 left. That's 31L for all of our arrivals. We'll try and send the majority of ours out here on 4 left. Some of the bigger planes we may have to send out on 31 left. We'll just see how it goes. I haven't really done much with this airport. I have not done much with this airport. In fact, most of my experience, I really tend to gravitate towards KLAX and KBOS. I love Boston, the new DLC that came out. It's great, but we can't do all of our fun times there. So we're going to get to this one right here. So speaking of getting to it, holy beard, hit that go button already. Yes, sir. As per the usual, let's cross our fingers and show a little support here and hope that we don't have any infractions, no collisions in the air, on the ground. We don't want anybody causing any grief in the terminal. You know, we just want to have a nice clean run and hopefully it all goes well.
American 6-4 requesting push and start.
So let's get a better look on things here, how we're going to roll, what we're going to do. I don't know this airport too well, so there's 3-1 right there that we can use. And holy... I'm looking at her a little bit sideways. 4 left. So we would have to cross the runway. No matter what we do, we're crossing one ways. That is most unfortunate. Okay. American 264, pushback approved. Expect runway 31 right. What happened there? American 64, pushback approved. Expect runway 31 right. Was I speaking Latin? There we go. That'll work. I don't really like your taxi route. You're going to have a little cutback, but that's fine. That's fine. We can make that happen. Now, this is a notoriously busy airport. You can see the way it's set up with the terminal in the middle and everything kind of running around it. And, you know, it looks like a bit of a challenge. We're going to give it a try here. In all honesty, really haven't done much with it, so I don't know how it's going to pan out. I may have made a poor choice. I chose the arrivals on 3-1 left simply because it's the longest. I know we won't run into any issues. Brings them off along the bottom here. We should be good that way. American 6-4, continue taxi.
Continue taxi, American 6-4.
I've recently started playing X-Plane 11. That's right, it's a bearded pilot. Hide your family members and look out from above for any falling debris from my aircrafts. It's been a while. My experience with flight simulators was largely dependent around the smaller aircraft, a lot of GA, general aviation, and so it was just like jumping right back into the seats, like riding a bike. You know, you don't really forget, but you're certainly rusty. And was I ever rusty? It was a whole lot of fun, but it was something else. Egypt Air 986, pushback approved. Expect runway 31 right. Egypt Air. So some air company airliners that I'm not really used to here. We'll just have to kind of get to it and hopefully remember them all. You know, do our best anyways. That's all we can do. That's all we can ask for is our best effort, best foot forward, and, you know, preferably not kill anybody. Okay. So there we go. 3-1 right is going to be our main runway for the day. We could tentatively make use out of 3-1 left, but I feel we're going to get real busy. When you take a look around the airport and you see all the different planes, I mean, they're everywhere. They're stacked around all the terminals. So it is definitely going to hit us. Let's see what Kjfk is doing here. How you make it out. Get your pushback going. He's hooking up right now, so he should be out there pretty quick.
Requesting push and start.
Pretty quick. Endeavor 4144, pushback approved. Expect runway 31 right. Okay, so the issue we're going to have is them crossing this runway. So what we'll do is we'll do this. American 6-4, hold short, runway 31 right. That'll enable him with the command to cross the runways without stopping and having being told to continue taxi. It's pretty handy. Egypt Air 986, pushback approved. Expect runway 31 right. I'm pretty sure. Oh, okay, so we have to send him to 3-1 left, or we can maybe bring him to 4 left. Egypt Air 986, pushback approved. Expect runway 4 left. Did we catch that? Egypt Air 986, pushback approved. Expect runway 4 left.
Tower, Delta 432 requesting.
What's the problem, Egypt Air? Can we not?
Ground, 4 left pushback approved.
IR.
Egypt Air 986.
Endeavor 4144, continue taxi.
Continue taxi Endeavor 414.
Delta 432, pushback approved. Expect runway 31 right.
Ground, 31 right pushback approved.
American 11905, runway 31 left, clear to land.
Runway 31 left, clear to land. American 119.
Endeavor 4144, hold short, runway 31 right.
Hold short at runway 31 right.
Again, get him to hop across, and they're not going to connect here. That looks pretty good. Everything else is looking good. Delta's on their pushback. We're starting to feel a little bit of the rush here, but not too much. And so you're a big girl. That was the issue there. The runway was just simply too short. So we'll just have to coincide with the rivals and push the big ones over and get them onto the 4 left side of things. JetBlue 149er, pushback approved. Expect runway 31 right. Okay.
Egypt Air 986 ready to taxi.
Egypt Air 986, continue taxi.
Ground, Delta 432 ready to
Egypt Air 986, continue taxi. Egypt Air. Egypt Air. Egypt Air. Well, that's a hard one. I'm having a hard go with it here. I don't know why. I don't know what's happening. Why is this happening? Egypt Air 986, continue taxi.
Continue taxi.
Bizarre.
986.
Endeavor's on their taxi, JetBlue's on their pushback. Everyone's looking good. Now, you're the only issue. Delta 432, runway 31 right, taxi via Alpha Bravo.
Ground, JetBlue 149 ready to taxi.
Where does that put you? Who was that last? Who was last?
Ground, JetBlue 149 ready to taxi.
JetBlue 4... JetBlue 149er, continue taxi. Well, I have all kinds of rusty today, guys. It literally has been about a week since I was able to visit this awesome game, man. And it makes me sad. I think about it often. I actually, this is the game that I'm watching videos on right now. And if you two are interested in this, I highly suggest going and watching a channel called ATC Control, I believe it is. He only does this game. It's a channel based around air traffic control. But I haven't seen any other content other than this game on there. Delta 432, continue taxi. Let's just see about getting him out of here and see what happens. if I can move him along. I'm just worried about where American's going to line in. But yeah, ATC control, fantastic at this game. He is. Fantastic you are. It was great, man. A real pleasure to watch. He's got all the commands down to an art. American 6-4, runway 3-1 right, line up and wait.
Runway 3-1 right, line up and wait, American 6-4.
Okay, everybody's moving and grooving. Moving and grooving. You're going to come right down Bravo. And we should have you. You're going to be right around here when American 1195 comes in. So that could be a little bit of an issue, but we'll just have to play it by ear and see what happens. Who do we got here? Ball on 5. Speedbird! Speedbird 115, runway 31 left, cleared to land. I've been waiting for a Speedbird. Don't seem to get them a whole lot. That's, who was Speedbird? I think they were British Airways. Maybe? I can't remember, to be honest. Well, I don't have the livery on here either, which is unfortunate. JetBlue 89er, pushback approved. Expect runway 31 right.
Ground. 31 right.
American 6-4, runway 31 right, cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 2000. Contact departures.
Runway 31 right, cleared for takeoff.
Okay, we're going to hold you. You're going to wait right here, Egypt Air. That's a good
Tower.
airliner.
1126 with you, runway 31 left.
Delta 1126, runway 31 left, clear to land. He's away out in the deep right, but we're just going to have them all lined up, ready to go here. Endeavor 4144, runway 31 right, line up and wait.
Runway 31 right, line up and
JetBlue 149er, runway 3... JetBlue 149er, hold short, runway 31 right.
Hold short of runway 31 right, JetBlue 149er.
Excellent.
Negative. JetBlue 149er.
American 198, pushback approved, expect runway 31 right.
Tower. American 198 requesting push and start.
JetBlue 89er, continue taxi.
Ground. 31 right, pushback approved.
Here we go, American's coming in now. Where are you heading? Up there, that's pretty good.
Ground. JetBlue 89er range taxi.
Egypt Air 986, continue taxi.
continue taxi Egypt Air 986.
Let's get you across. That's going to be a tight one because you're not very fast. So you better get the lead out. You better get the lead out. JetBlue 89er, hold short runway 31 right.
Hold short of runway 31 right, JetBlue 89er.
American 119er 5, continue. American 119er 5, taxi to terminal. I'm all kinds of rusty today. That's fantastic.
Taxi American 119er 5.
Delta 1126 on the deep right, making their approach. They're a little ways out. We're looking good. Okay. Egypt Air is going to be across and out of the way. Everything's coming together. Very good. Endeavor 4144, runway 31 right, cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 2000. Contact departures. Now let me explain that, guys. You may have noticed from my previous videos. It's something I like to do. I like to set them up so I don't have to hand them off later. Because when it gets real busy, you tend to forget, guys. And if you forget them, well, you get negative points. But more to the point, when they are taking off and when you have more air traffic running around at different altitudes, there is a chance for air collision. So by handing them off to departures, they become their responsibility. Let them kill somebody, not me.
American 198.
JetBlue 149er, runway 31 right, line up and wait.
Runway 31 right, line up and wait. JetBlue
American 198, continue taxi. What an airport. It's pretty cool. I like the layout of it, to be honest. I like all the little back taxiways here. I don't think we're going to see much out here. I don't know if this is just different general aviation. But it's too bad, because I would like to make use of all of it. Egypt Air 986, runway 4 left, line up and wait. What? I didn't say Qantas.
Tower. JetBlue
Egypt Air 986. Wow. Egypt Air 986, runway 4 left, line up and wait.
Runway 4 left, line up and wait Egypt Air 986.
Speedbird 115, taxi to terminal.
Tower.
Ooh, how are you going to get way over there? That could be an interesting
Taxi to
one.
terminal Speedbird 115.
That could be interesting. We'll have to see how that plays out. Keep a close eye on them, which route they want to go. We may need to take it into our own hands. Southwest 17. Pushback approved. Expect runway 31 right.
Ground. 31 right push.
JetBlue 149er, runway 31 right, cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 2000, contact departures.
Runway 31 right cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 2000.
JetBlue 611, pushback approved, expect runway 31 right.
Ground. 31 right push.
Delta 432, runway... let's hold off on giving you any direction.
Delta 432.
We're going to hold you... Delta 432, hold short, runway 4 left. Couldn't remember if I gave him the command or not. Egypt Air 9er86, runway 4 left, clear for takeoff upon reaching altitude 2000, contact departures. Let's get him out of the way. JetBlue 89er, runway 31 right, line up and wait.
Ground. Swiss 17 ready to taxi.
Runway 31 right line up and wait JetBlue 89er. Tower, Delta 676 with you runway 31 left.
Swiss 17, continue taxi.
Say again.
Swiss 17, continue taxi.
Continue taxi.
I think I said Southwest and it responded. That's hilarious. The first time, not right now, but yeah, that's funny. Okay, 1126. Everybody on arrivals is looked after. How are we doing over here? Speedbird. Speedbird 115, taxi to terminal.
Taxi to terminal Speedbird 115.
Where are you going? All the way over there. So you should come in and around the back. We should be good. Excuse me as I talk into my Starbucks. So funny thing. Cali Cat, those of you who've followed me from back in my Minecraft days, she was often en route playing with us there. We might see her again because I'm getting harassed to do a Horizons 3 video, which is the new FTP mod pack. So we may throw that onto the channel. Could be fun. She had a sleepover last night with one of her friends, and the two girls are just an absolute riot. I have an absolute blast hanging out with them. They're fun, they're funny, they're entertaining. Anyhow, there's this new Frappuccino at Starbucks, of all places. You know, where you got to take a mortgage to get yourself a beverage. It's the zombie frap. It's hilarious. Delta 432, continue taxi. And so, I took him down this morning, and off we went, and it was fun. JetBlue 611, continue taxi. And I got up these zombie fraps. Oh my god. And of course everybody's all wired up in sugar in our house now. Well, I got myself a latte. I don't normally drink these, and I thought, yeah, you know what? Let's go. Let's do it. Let's be all like yuppie-ish and stuff. You know, a big old beard walks in, and I'm a burly guy. I'll take a coffee nut latte, please. You know, a little deep voice. Maybe a little deeper just to get a rise out of them. JetBlue 611, hold position. We'll get them to hold off for a moment. We got a few more on the arrivals on the D-break. Good. JetBlue 89er, runway 31 right, cleared for takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 2000. Contact departures, please.
Runway 31 right cleared for takeoff.
Yes, sir.
2000 contact.
All right, hurry up, American. Get the lead out, or we're going to send you elsewhere. JetBlue 611, continue taxi. We're going to have some fun with this here today, I think. Swiss 17, hold short, runway 31 right.
Hold short of runway 31 right.
American 19er8, hold short, runway 31 right.
Hold short of runway 31 right, American.
Yeah, absolutely. Delta 1126, taxi to terminal. Let's get you tucked in and out of the way. How are we doing here, Speedbird? You're not so speedy at the moment there, Speedbird. Get the lead out. That's the saying I like to use, as you can tell. Get the lead out. Yep. Yeah, I don't know. I'm full of it these days, guys. I really am. Quite full of it. Full of something. Full of something. Something's a little bit of nothing. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Okay. I always have a hard time with this one. Alitalia 610. Runway 31 left, cleared to land. But not today. Delta 676, runway 31 left, cleared to land. Almost mixed you. I was all distracted there by Italia. Alitalia. That's how we say it. Delta 432, runway 31 right, line up and wait. It's nice actually having all this to have them taxi through. It gives you a little bit of time to kind of deal with things. JetBlue 669er, pushback approved, expect runway 31 right.
Ground. 31 right pushback approved.
All right, we should be okay. Everyone will sneak through here. Swiss Air will be right behind them. JetBlue, Delta's in, Speedbird's in. Delta 676 is on their way. And it's a pretty eventful yet controlled day here in JFK. Yes, indeed. An airport I've actually visited no, I have not. I am lying. John F. Kennedy International Airport is New York? No. This is California. I've been through JFK Airport in California. First time I ever went to Disneyland, way back in the day. That was an awful lot of fun. Let's get Endeavour up here. Endeavour 4064, run blah, 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 blah. Let's try that again. Endeavour 4064, pushback approved, expect runway 31 right.
Ground. 31 right pushback.
Delta 432, runway 31 right, cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 2000. Contact departures. Get them off and running. American 1908, runway 31 right, line up and wait.
Ground. JetBlue 669 are ready to taxi.
Runway 31
JetBlue
right,
669er, continue taxi.
Continue taxi JetBlue 669er.
How are we looking? Everyone's looking good. Everyone on the strip for arrivals is all looked after. Endeavour's on their pushback. American 1908, runway 31 right, line up and wait. May have just done that and I forgot already, but you know, these things happen.
Tower. Delta 2164 requesting push and start.
Delta 2164, pushback approved, expect runway 31 right.
Ground. 31 right pushback.
Now, we got to be careful when they come out down here. It all depends where these guys come in. Because of the way the taxiways are, I'm hoping that everyone comes up here to, what would that be, Mike Charlie? Endeavour 4064, continue taxi.
Continue taxi.
You're going to go ahead and ask now that I've told you to do that, but that's okay.
Endeavour 406.
American 1908, runway 31 right, cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 2000. Contact departures, please.
Runway 31 right, cleared for takeoff upon reaching
Speedbird's making their way. They're almost there. American Endeavour 4064, continue taxi. Just in case he missed that, I want to get him moving.
Ground. Delta 2164 ready to taxi.
Delta 2164, continue taxi. Yep, that'll work. Bring it right along Bravo up and out. Delta 676, taxi to terminal. Okay, now we'll have to watch him. We should be fine there. Who was the last?
Taxi to terminal Delta 676.
No, I missed someone else. Someone else called something there. I'm not sure what it was. Swiss 17, runway 31 right, line up and wait.
Runway 31 right.
JetBlue 611, continue taxi.
Continue taxi
JetBlue 669er, hold short, runway 31 right.
Hold short of runway 31 right JetBlue 669.
Endeavour 4064, hold short, runway 31 right. Okay, you're Bravo. Yeah, that's good. Good. Delta 4906, pushback approved, expect runway 31 right.
Ground. 31 right pushback approved.
Awesome.
Delta 4906.
Awesome. And how are we doing? Everyone's good. Swiss 17, runway 31 right, cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 2000. Contact departures, please. Have a nice
Runway
flight.
31 right cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 2000.
I think that's the only thing I don't like. I really kind of, in a weird sort of way, enjoyed handing people over departures manually at the time because they would say good day and good evening, and it just made it seem that much more cordial. You know? I don't know. Don't even ask. Okay, Delta's looked after. Everyone's looking good. Everybody looking good.
Contact 764 with you, runway 31 left.
Let's see. Alitalia. Is that Alitalia? It is Alitalia. Alitalia 610. Taxi to terminal. You can go up,
Taxi
make
to
your
terminal,
turn.
Alitalia 610.
You are going there. We will hold Delta 4196 before we taxi them. We'll let Delta in there first.
Tower, American 905 requesting push and start.
The Delta 2164, hold short, runway 31 right.
Hold short of runway 31 left.
American 905, pushback approved, expect runway 31 right.
Ground, 31 right.
Well, Speedbird, it took you a day and a half, but you're finally home. Ha ha! Welcome to the terminal. Okay, so far it's been a pretty clean shift. Our score's at plus 130. Pretty low wind knots there. We're looking good. It's 19:08. Nice time of day. You can see the city off in the distance there. It's very, very beautiful. Everything looks good. Nice and clear. Fantastic conditions. JetBlue 611, runway 31 right, line up and wait. Let's get you in there. Check everyone else. Delta 496 is good. They're still working their pushback. We'll leave them alone.
Ground, American 905 leading to taxi.
American 905, continue taxi. Sneak you out.
Taxi American 905.
Okay, Italia's on their way.
Requesting push and start.
Well, you're going to have to hold off, Delta. I don't know why Delta 496 hasn't started moving yet. Delta 496, continue taxi. Continue pushback, for Pete's sake. Is that a command? Delta 496, continue pushback. Pushback? Yeah, it's really not. Okay. Let's get JetBlue out of here. JetBlue 611, runway 31 right, cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 2000. Contact departures, please.
Runway 31 right cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude.
JetBlue 669er, runway 31 right, line up and wait.
Runway 31 right line up and wait. JetBlue 669.
Okay. Who else? What do we have coming in on the rivals?
31 left.
FTX is FedEx 764. They're next up on the D-break. FedEx 764, runway 31 left, cleared to land.
Runway 31 left clear to land. FedEx 764.
Delta 41 use a pushback.
496 ready to taxi.
Delta 41 pushback approved. Expect runway 31 right.
Tower, Delta 41 requesting.
JetBlue 669er, runway 31 right, line up and wait.
Ground, 31 right pushback approved. Delta
Okay, you're in. Delta 496, continue taxi. We'll get you out of the way. We'll move Delta 2037. You're good, you're good. Speedbird's gone. There we go. Bye-bye, Speedbird. Can't wait for the next Speedbird. It's kind of like a treat when they show up for some reason. Don't ask me why. Let's see here. Delta 41 has their pushback. They're moving. Delta 2164, hold short, runway 31 right.
Runway 31 right. Delta 2164.
Delta 2164, hold short, runway 31 right. I believe I said that earlier, but we're better safe than sorry. Delta 2037, pushback approved, expect runway 31 right.
Ground 31 right pushback approved. Delta 2037. Tower, Endeavor 4037.
Are you moving? You are very, very, very slowly. Delta 41, continue taxi. Oh, that's I called that too soon. American 905. American 905, hold short, runway 31 right.
Hold short runway 31 right. American.
We should be good here.
Tower, Air Portugal 209 with you. Runway 31 left.
Redwood 406, runway 31 left, cleared to land.
Runway 31 left cleared to land.
Air Portugal 209er, runway 31 left, cleared to land. They're far enough spaced on the D-break here. They should be good. Okay, Delta 2037, I don't know why you're doing it. Endeavor 4037, pushback approved. Expect runway 31 right.
Ground 31 right pushback approved.
JetBlue 669er, runway 31 right is cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 2000. Contact departures.
Tower, Delta 2001 requesting push and start.
Endeavor 4046, runway 31 right, line up and wait.
Runway 31 right cleared for takeoff.
Delta 2001, pushback approved. Expect runway 31 right.
Ground, Delta 41 ready to taxi.
Delta 41, continue taxi.
Ground, 31 right pushback approved. Delta 2001. Continue taxi.
Okay, you've you've had your pushback, you're still taking your time getting out of there. Let's go. Get the lead out, Delta. Endeavor 4037, continue taxi. What do we got for taxi routes here? Hope everybody's using Bravo. Fantastic. The AI in this game is not bad at all. Not bad at all. Endeavor 4064, runway 31 right, line up and wait.
Runway 31 right, line up and wait. Endeavor 4064. Route. Delta 2001, ready to taxi.
Delta 2001, continue taxi.
Continue taxi
Delta 2001, hold short, runway 31 right. Just keep moving everybody across. Keep them rocking. Keep them rolling, baby. Yes, sir. FedEx is heading. Okay. Into the QG here. FedEx 764, taxi to terminal.
Taxi to terminal, FedEx 764.
Hopefully that wasn't too soon. I'm never too sure. Delta 179er, runway 31 left will be cleared to land.
Runway 31 left cleared to land, Delta 179er.
Endeavor 4064, runway 31 right, cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 2000, contact departures. Indeed. Okay. Delta 41, hold short, runway 31 right. Delta 49er 6, hold short, runway 31 right.
Hold short, runway 31 right.
Endeavor 4037, hold short, runway 31 right.
Hold short of runway 31 right, Endeavor 4037.
Delta 2037, continue taxi.
Continue
It's
taxi,
about time, Delta.
4037.
FedEx 764, taxi to terminal. I obviously hit them a little too soon. Delta 2164, runway 31 right, line up and wait.
Runway 31 right, line up.
It's a fun airport, guys. I gotta be honest, I'm having a great time right now. We got a lot of traffic, but because the terminals are so spread out, we can keep them kind of hopscotch in here and working out quite well. It is actually working out rather well. Okay, all of our arrivals in the strip are good. Everybody's had their pushback. Everybody is a rolling.
Berlin 7451 requesting push and start.
Who? Ooh, here's one I don't know. BER. Oh, hold on. No. We've used them before. Berlin 7451. Air Berlin 7451. Pushback approved. Expect runway 31 right. Yes, sir. Okay, some of it's just common sense. You know, you can tell by the call signs what they are. What would be handy, actually, would be to have... I know there is lists online. I've had to look at them a couple of times in my solo play. And you can look it up and it'll tell you. You can commit them to memory then, obviously. Delta 2164, runway 31 right is cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 2000. Contact departures, please.
Runway 31 right cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude.
Are we moving, Delta?
Altitude 164.
Delta 2037, continue taxi.
Tower, JetBlue 4 with you, runway 31 left. Continue taxi, Delta 2.
Air Berlin 7451, continue taxi. No, you're still turning.
Speedbird 112 requesting push and start.
Speedbird 112, pushback approved. Expect runway 31 right. I love my Speedbirds.
31 right, pushback approved.
Delta 41, hold position.
112.
Hold position Delta 4.
American 905, runway 31 right, line up and wait.
Runway 31 right, line up and wait. American 905.
There we go. Where are we going? You're heading that way. You're heading over here. Redwood 406, taxi to terminal.
Taxi to terminal Redwood 406.
JetBlue 4, runway 31 left, cleared to land.
Runway 31 left cleared to land.
Delta 41, continue taxi.
Continue taxi Delta 41.
Delta 2037, hold short, runway 31 right.
Ground. Air Berlin 7451 ready to taxi.
Hold short of runway 31 right, Delta 2037. Ground. Speedbird 112 ready to taxi.
Air Berlin 7451, continue taxi.
Continue taxi Air Berlin.
Oh, Speedbird 112, continue taxi. I don't know why I like this airline so much. British Airways, when I was a kid, is what we flew. My family's from Ireland, and I've been to Ireland many, many a times. I love it. I absolutely adore Ireland, and everyone, all my family there and friends, big shout out to you guys if any of you are watching this. We always flew British Airways. It was always British Airways. I think once we flew Air Canada on the way back, and I always had a great time with British Airways. Back when I was a kid, they would take you up into the cockpit, give you the badge, put the captain's hat on you. It was fantastic. Great childhood memories. American 905, runway 31 right, cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 2000, contact departures.
Runway 31 right.
We're getting busy over here. We're going to try and push them all out. Delta 41, runway 31 right, line up and wait.
Tower, Virgin 4 requesting push and start.
Virgin 4, pushback approved. Expect runway 31 right.
Runway 31 right, line up and wait Delta 4.
How's everybody doing here? Everybody's on their way in.
The runway is too short for takeoff, Virgin 4.
Oh, Virgin 4. Okay. Virgin 4, pushback approved. Expect runway 4 left.
Ground, 4 left, pushback approved. Virgin 4.
That's good. That's good. Okay, now, TAP was, this is one I hadn't come across, was Air Portugal, wasn't it? Portuguese Air. Air Portugal, I think. We're going to try Air Portugal 209, taxi to terminal.
Taxi to terminal Air Portugal 209.
I wasn't sure. I had to be sure there. Okay. Redwood 406, hold position.
Hold position, Redwood 406.
And there we go.
Ground, Virgin 4 ready to taxi.
Delta 41, runway 31 right, clear for takeoff upon reaching altitude 2000, contact departures.
Runway 31 right, clear.
Virgin 4, continue taxi.
2000, contact departure Delta 41.
Continue taxi, Virgin 4.
Okay, we'll get Virgin out of the way and then we'll send them in. You're on taxi, you're on taxi. Let's line you up. Delta 496, runway 31 right, line up and wait.
Runway 31 right, line up and wait. Delta
Everybody's making their
496.
way down, that's good.
Tower, JetBlue 766 with you, runway 31 left.
Speedbird 112, hold short, runway 31 right.
Hold short of runway 31 right, Speedbird 112.
Oh, actually, we might have a takeoff. No, we'll be good there. We'll be good. Coffee Shop Tycoon update is out. Okay, never played it. Those games can be kind of fun. I do like the management games, obviously. As you can see, I'm playing this right now. I like a little bit of my choice of games is like my choice of music. I listen to a little bit of everything. And I like to play a little bit of everything.
Tower, Endeavour 4069 requesting push and start.
Endeavour 4069 pushback approved. Expect runway 31 right.
Ground, 31 right, pushback approved.
Make sure everybody's good here. You hold still, please. I don't know why you wanted to go that way. I probably should have sent you along Alpha, but... Delta 179 hold position.
Hold position, Delta 179.
God, I think I'm too late. Air Portugal 209, hold position.
Hold position.
Delta 179 taxi to terminal.
Taxi to terminal, Delta 179er.
Yeah, get around that corner. Oh, I caught them just in time. That could have been real bad. Redwood 406, continue taxi.
Continue taxi, Redwood 406.
You've had your pushback. Okay, let's get you away. Delta 496, runway 31 right is cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 2000, contact departures.
Runway 31 right, cleared for takeoff.
Let's line you up. Delta 2001, runway 31 right, line up and wait.
Runway 31 right, line up and wait Delta 2001.
Okay, you're going to have to wait, Virgin. Everybody coming in, 409. Delta 409, runway 31 left, cleared to land.
Runway 31 left, cleared to land.
JetBlue 766, runway 31 left, cleared to land.
Runway 31 left.
We'll move you in just a moment, Virgin, as soon as JetBlue 4 comes in. Let's line you up. Delta 2001, runway 31 right, line up and wait. I think I already did that, but better see. Sorry. Endeavour 4069 continue taxi.
Continue taxi, Endeavour 406.
Virgin Air 4, continue taxi.
Continue taxi Virgin 4.
Okay. Air Portugal 209er, continue taxi.
Continue
That looks
taxi
good.
Portugal 209er.
FedEx is going up there. FedEx 764, continue taxi. Would have been nice to actually bring them in on the top. So we'll keep that in mind. Any more FedEx, we'll try and sneak in on 3-1 right here if we can. Virgin's almost across. The Delta 409's coming in. You better hurry up, Virgin. Get across there. Get the lead out. Delta 2001, runway 31 right. Hold position, hold position, hold position. Just hold the horses. We gotta get FedEx over. Almost forgot. I literally just told them to. JetBlue 4, taxi to terminal.
Taxi to terminal JetBlue 4.
JetBlue 4, taxi to terminal via Bravo. Bravo. JetBlue 4, taxi to terminal via Bravo.
Taxi to terminal via Bravo JetBlue 4.
All right, so here we go. We got Virgin across. We got another coming in on the landing here.
Tower, JetBlue 1209 requesting push and start.
Where are you, JetBlue? JetBlue. JetBlue 1209er, pushback approved. Expect runway 31 right.
Ground, 31 right pushback approved.
How are we looking? FedEx is across. Delta 2001, runway 31 right. Cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 2000. Contact departure.
Runway 31 right cleared for takeoff upon
Line
reaching
you
altitude
up.
2000.
Endeavor 4037, runway 31 right. Line up and wait.
Tower, American 2229 with you, runway 31 left.
Let's see. Virgin 4, runway 4 left. Line up and wait.
Runway
Everybody's
4
moving. Everybody's grooving. You're going. Delta 409er, taxi to terminal. JetBlue 4, hold position.
Hold position JetBlue 4.
Delta 1583, runway 31 left, cleared to land.
Taxi to terminal Delta 409er.
Runway 31 left clear to land Delta 1583.
Endeavor 4037, runway 31 right, line up and wait.
Runway 31 right line up and wait Endeavor 4037.
Air Berlin 7451, continue taxi. We're going to get you across. Virgin's not ready yet.
Ground, JetBlue 1209er range attack.
JetBlue 1209er, continue taxi.
Continue taxi JetBlue 1209er.
A little bit of a juggle here, my friends, but she's working out rather nicely. JetBlue 4, continue taxi.
Continue taxi JetBlue 4.
That's good. Endeavor 4069er, continue taxi.
Continue
We're
taxi.
going to get all you guys across, and then we'll send Virgin out. We're going to get you off first. Endeavor 4037, runway 31 right, cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 2000. Contact departures, please. Get that. Here to traffic control is working on full, all the cylinders today. We're firing away. Let's see, American 229er, where you are. You're back here in the debrick. American 2229er, runway 31 left, cleared to land.
Runway 31 left clear to land American 2229.
Once we get you guys across and you out, maybe right in between these guys, I'll send Virgin up. Delta 2037, runway 31 right, line up and wait.
Runway 31 right line up and wait Delta 2037.
I might be able to sneak in between. No, we're going to have to wait.
Runway 31 left.
JetBlue 1209er, hold short, runway 4 left. No. You know what? I didn't tell him to cross, so actually I don't probably need to give that command, but it is what it is. It is what it is. Where are you heading? All the way up there. JetBlue 766, taxi to terminal via Bravo. No, I said Bravo. JetBlue 766, taxi to terminal via Bravo. There
Taxi
we go.
to terminal via Bravo JetBlue 766.
Keep you on Bravo and around.
Delta 407 requesting push and start.
Delta 407, pushback approved. Expect runway 31 right.
Ground 31 right pushback approved. Delta 407.
Delta 2037, push. Delta 2037, runway 31 right is cleared for takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 2000, contact departure.
Runway 31 right cleared for takeoff.
We're going to send you, you're going to land, you're going to go. We're going to line you up. We're going to line you up. I believe we should. Some of them are just. So we'll get Speedbird. It's Air Berlin behind there. That's right. Air Berlin. Speedbird 112, line up on runway 31 right. Speedbird 112, runway 31 right, line up and wait. The beard hasn't gotten through his girly coffee here yet, so I'm working on it.
Tower, American 172 with your runway 31 left. Tower, American 1120 requesting push and start.
JetBlue 2601, runway 31 left, cleared to land.
Runway 31 left cleared to land, JetBlue 2601.
Virgin 4, runway 4 left, cleared for takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 2000, contact departures.
Runway 4 left cleared for takeoff.
I said 2000, not 8000.
Contact departure Virgin 4.
Speedbird 112. You're fine. You're doing your thing. Delta 407's on it. You're almost in your terminal. Endeavor 4141, pushback approved. Expect runway 31 right.
Ground, 31 right pushback.
There we go.
Ground, Delta 407 road to taxi.
Delta 407, continue taxi.
Continue taxi Delta 407.
We're going to get you out before you cross. So we'll have to watch them. American 172, runway 31 left will be cleared to land.
Runway 31 left cleared to land.
And if it's not, I'll tell you to go around.
22, runway 31 left.
Everyone's good. Delta 1583, taxi to terminal.
Taxi to terminal Delta 1583.
American 1120, pushback approved. Expect runway 31 right. Come on, Virgin, get your butt off that runway.
American 120.
Excuse me. JetBlue 1209er, continue taxi.
Continue taxi JetBlue 1209.
JetBlue 4, hold position.
Hold position JetBlue 4.
Speedbird 112, runway 31 right, cleared for takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 2000, contact departures.
Runway 31 right cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 2000. Contact departure Speedbird 112. Tower, American 94 requesting push and start.
You can hold off a minute here. Let's see. American 904, pushback approved. Expect runway 31 right. We're in the thick of it here, boys and girls. We got a whole lot of evening traffic happening. Air Berlin 7451, runway 31 right, line up and wait. And it's a bit of a juggle game now, but we can do it. We have the technology. Delta 407, hold short, runway 31 right. No, that's not what I was telling you.
Runway 31 right Delta
Delta 407, hold short, runway 31 right.
Hold short runway 31 right Delta 407.
Tower, Kjfk 7001 runway 31 left.
Endeavor. Let's hold off. Let's just make sure you're completely in before we send Endeavor out. Okay. Endeavor 4141, continue taxi. Oh, you're still being taxi. My bad. My bad. My bad.
American 21 requesting push and start.
Delta 722 on the debrief on their way in. Delta 722, runway 31 left will be cleared to land.
Runway 31 left cleared to
American 2229er, taxi to terminal.
Taxi to terminal American 2229.
Oh my goodness, I hit my mute because I was coughing, and I'm like, why isn't it working? American 1120, continue taxi.
continue taxi
American 904. American 21. Pushback approved, expect runway 31 right. Okay.
American 2
JetBlue 4, continue taxi.
Tower, Delta 2827 requesting push and
We're going to
start.
hold Endeavor a moment.
Continue taxi.
Delta 2827, pushback approved. Expect runway 31 right? No.
Tower,
No.
American 94.
Delta 2827, pushback approved. Expect runway 31 right.
Tower,
Goodness
31 right
gracious.
pushback approved. Delta 2827.
Okay, we're looking good. American 904, continue taxi.
Say again.
American 904, continue taxi.
Continue taxi American 94.
You're heading in there, so we want to get you out and get you out. You're good. JetBlue, you got to come around, so we'll have to watch your positioning. Endeavor 4141, continue taxi.
Continue taxi.
JetBlue's coming up here, so we'll make sure we don't run into issues there. JetBlue come up there. Excellent. Air Berlin 7451, runway 31 right, cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 2000. Contact departures. No point in holding that back any further. Endeavor 4069, runway 31 right, line up and wait.
Runway 31 right line up and wait. Endeavor 4069.
JetBlue 2601, taxi to terminal.
Taxi to terminal.
Delta 2827, continue taxi.
Continue taxi Delta 2827.
We're going to let Delta get in front of JetBlue here, so we'll watch them for a second. JetBlue 2601, hold position.
Hold position JetBlue 2601.
Oh, and here we are with another one that I've got to rack my brain with here. So NAX. NAX is like Norway or Norwegian. Norwegian Air. Norwegian Air. Norair. Norwegian Air. Norwegian. Oh, I remember. North Shuttle 7001. Runway 31 left, cleared to land. Very good.
001.
Endeavor 4069, runway 31 right, cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 3000. Contact departures. I don't know why I said 3000. All kinds of things are happening here today.
Contact departure Endeavor
Okay, we're good there. We're good there. Endeavor 4141, hold short, runway 31 right.
Hold short of runway 31 right. Endeavor 4141.
Okay. JetBlue 2601, continue taxi.
Continue taxi JetBlue 2601.
American 172, taxi to terminal.
Taxi to terminal American.
Everything's just kind of working out here. American 21, continue taxi.
Continue taxi American 21.
American 2229 is gone. Fantastic. Delta 1583. And JetBlue 766 is on the way in. Endeavor's across. JetBlue 1209, runway 31 right, line up and wait.
Runway 31 right line up and wait. JetBlue
Endeavor
1009.
4036, pushback is approved. Expect runway 31 right.
Tower. Endeavor 4036 requesting push and start.
Now, the one thing with these videos is, well, they're never short. If you really want to get into it and get a half-decent score, I like to generally play to around the 500 mark. That's generally a little over an hour, and we're already at 53 minutes of record time. And I don't edit these ones down, so we'll have to see how she plays out. But, you know, these videos, typically online, anyone that does them, they are a little lengthy, and it's expected. So I'm fine with it, as long as you're fine with it. And if you're fine with it, I'm fine with it. Hey, how you doing? Fine? I'm fine. We're good. We're good. Endeavor 4144, we're looking good. We're looking good. JetBlue 1209, let's end them off. Let's give them the go-ahead. JetBlue 1209, runway 31 right is cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 2000. Contact departures. Have a nice flight.
Runway 31 right cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 2000. Contact.
American 1120, hold short, runway 31 right.
Ground. Endeavor 40.
American 904, hold short, runway 31 right.
Negative. American 1120.
Huh?
Hold short of runway 31 right. American 904.
American 1120, runway 31 right.
Tower.
I told you that already.
451.
American 1120, hold short, runway 31 right.
Runway 31 right. American 1120.
American 21, hold short, runway 31 right.
Hold short of runway.
Yeah, we don't have to worry about that. And
31
then Delta 451, pushback approved, expect runway 31 right.
Ground. 31 right pushback approved. Delta 45.
Delta 722, taxi to terminal.
Tower. American 107 with runway 31 left.
Delta 2827, hold short, runway 31 right.
Taxi to terminal Delta 722.
Where are you going?
Hold short at runway 31 right, Delta 2827.
Endeavor 4036, continue taxi.
Continue taxi.
Yeah, we'll try to keep everybody on Bravo as much as possible. American 107, runway 31 left, will be cleared to land.
Runway 31 left clear to land American 107.
Okay. Delta 407, runway 31 right, line up and wait. Actually, I probably could have just given him the go-ahead here. Delta 407, runway 31 right, cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 2000, contact departures.
Runway 31 right, clear for takeoff.
JetBlue 1209ers, already handed off. Beautiful. I was going to get a good day out of them, or a good evening, rather. The Delta 451, continue taxi.
Continue taxi Delta 451.
Now, you are heading in here, so we need to watch Delta and this guy. But we should be good. You're making your way in. You are making your way in. Everybody will be clear by then. Can we, how would I send them off on the apron? T4 apron? I think they'll be alright. If I have to stop one, we'll deal with that when we get there. Okay. Right on. You are gone. We'll send away Delta. Delta 407, runway 31 right, cleared for takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 2000, contact departures.
Runway 31 right, clear for takeoff upon reaching altitude.
JetBlue 1123, pushback approved. Expect runway 31 right.
Tower, JetBlue 1123 requesting push and start. Tower, 31 right pushback approved. JetBlue 1123.
Everybody looking good. Yep. Okay, we will, we'll hold Delta. Actually, we'll hold JetBlue so we get them both out. JetBlue 2601, hold position. Endeavor 4141, runway 31 right, line up and wait.
Runway 31 right, line up and wait. Endeavor 4141. Hold position JetBlue 2601.
Did we run into an issue here? American 1120, continue taxi.
Continue taxi American.
The issue was I didn't tell you to hold short, so you can get your butt across that there runway. Yes, sir, yes, sir. Off you go. You're going to scooch across, get in front of them. That's kind of nice. Okay. Endeavor 4036, runway 31 right, taxi via hotel.
Runway 31 right, taxi via hotel. Endeavor 4036.
We'll just keep traffic moving here.
3940 with you, runway 31 left.
Endeavor 4036, continue taxi.
Continue taxi Endeavor 4036.
Endeavor 3940, runway 31 left, cleared to land.
Runway 31 left cleared to land Endeavor 3940.
Endeavor 4141, runway 31 right, cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 2000, contact departure.
Runway 31 right, cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 2000, contact departure. Endeavor 4141.
Okay. JetBlue 1123, continue taxi.
Continue taxi JetBlue 1123.
JetBlue 2601, continue taxi.
Continue taxi JetBlue 2601.
There we go. American 1120, runway 31 right, line up and wait.
Runway 31 right, line up and wait. American 11.
So if you're watching this and you guys do play this, if you have any tips and tricks, anything that you think that I may be able to use in one of my upcoming videos, go ahead and throw it in the comment section below. I want a shout out attached to your tip and or trick. And if I use it, you will get a shout out in one of my upcoming videos. All right. As soon as Endeavor's gone, we'll send American up. Everyone else is moving and grooving, shaking their bacon. Delta 451, continue taxi.
Continue taxi Delta 451.
Looks like we are through the majority of the initial rush for the evening. We will be jumping into another one here right quick. So hold tight, guys. It's coming. American 1120, runway 31 right. Cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 2000. Contact departures. If we can get rid of all of these before the next rush starts, we might call that an episode right there. Otherwise, we could probably keep going for a little bit. Endeavour 4036. Hold short, runway 31 right. Mind you, I could have just told you to continue taxi, I suppose, but same dealio. Awesome. Who's coming in? We've already got them. Everybody's looking good, right? Everyone looked good. Okay, you were North Shuttle. North Shuttle 7001. Taxi to terminal. There you go. You're going right there. North Shuttle. I remember it being Norwegian Air for some reason. I don't know why I thought that, but yeah, it's definitely North Shuttle. 722. Good. Delta 2827, runway 31 right's cleared for takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 2000, contact departures.
Runway 31 right cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 2000.
Let's see, American 904 can line up and wait. American 904, runway 31 right, line up and wait.
Runway 31 right, line up and wait, American 904.
What if you can sit them in the line? Like, what if I did this guy here? American 21, runway 31 right, line up and wait.
Runway 31 right, line up and wait, American 21.
Interesting. JetBlue 1123, continue taxi.
Continue taxi JetBlue 1123.
And you're in. Endeavour is still sitting here. Endeavour 4036, continue taxi.
Continue taxi, Endeavour 4036.
Did I mess you up or something there, buddy? Nope, there you go. You got her. You got her, daughter. Haha. Okay, so, we got another Speedbird. Speedbird 174, pushback approved, expect runway 31 right.
Tower, 31 right, pushback approved. Speedbird 174.
American 107, taxi to terminal.
Taxi to terminal, American 107.
Now, who are you? You are Endeavour 3940. We've got you slated to land. You're good. So you're just going to line up and wait. That's fantastic. Delta 451, runway 31 right, line up and wait. So I can tell them ahead of time.
31 right, line up and wait,
That makes life a little easier, actually. JetBlue 1123, runway 31 right, line up and wait.
Runway 31 right, line up and wait, JetBlue 1123.
Tower, Redwood 29er requesting push and start.
Redwood 29er, pushback approved, expect runway 31 right.
Tower, 31 right, pushback approved. Redwood 29er.
American 904, runway 31 right, cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 2000, contact departures.
Runway 31 right, cleared for
So you all should line up and wait now, since I've told you. Speedbird 174, continue taxi.
Continue taxi, Speedbird 174.
Oh, you're not yet done your pushback, so...
Runway 31 left.
So we'll have to keep an eye on you. We'll probably have to redo that one.
174 ready to taxi.
Speedbird 174, continue taxi.
Continue taxi, Speedbird 174.
Okay, what did we have here? L&E. L&E. Ooh, now there's one I don't recognize. L&E. L&E. Geez, I don't know. We're going to have to give them a command and listen to what their name is. Because I'm really not sure. You've had your pushback. You're on your way in. You're on your way into terminal. Speedbird's on the roll. We're looking good then. So L&E. That is the question. Well, they're on the deep right, so they're going to want to land here real soon. L&E 540. No. Whoops. Oh, L&E cleared to land on 31 left. Listen for it.
Runway 31 left, cleared to land, land Ecuador 540.
Land Ecuador. Land Ecuador. Okay, I'll have to remember that. Land Ecuador. Who's lined up here? American 2-1, runway 31 right, cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 2000, contact departures.
Runway 31 right cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 2000, contact departure American 2-1.
How are you moving in here? I had you go all the way around. Probably could have sent you along even there, but...
Runway 31 left.
Come on, Redwood, what are you doing? Why aren't you moving? Delta 718, runway 31 left, will be cleared to land.
Runway 31 left.
Endeavor 3940, taxi to terminal.
Taxi to terminal.
Come on, Redwood, you need to get moving. There you go, now you're on your push. Jeez. So you should go ahead and line up. Delta 451. Send you off here momentarily. Question is, are you lining up? Did I go that far? Delta 451, runway 31 right, line up and wait.
Runway 31 right, line up and wait. Delta 451.
Redwood 29er, continue taxi. Need to move you along before Endeavor gets there, so we'll have to watch them. Delta 451, runway 31 right, cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 2000, contact departures.
Runway 31 right, cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude.
JetBlue 1123, runway 31 right, line up and wait.
Runway 31 right, line up and wait.
Endeavor 4036, runway 31 right, line up and wait.
Runway 31 right, line up and wait. Endeavor 4036.
Okay. A very enjoyable game. If you have not tried it, I highly recommend picking it up. There is all sorts of add-ons you can do, but when you buy the base game, it comes with, I believe, 3 airports, which they are fun airports, and that can keep you busy for a time.
Requesting push and start.
Now, the DLCs aren't too expensive, and depending on what you want to do. Some of it, you can get all the airports on Steam. However, you need to go to atsuite.com in order to get the other add-ons, such as the real color for the airlines, and the real airline names, too, for that matter. JetBlue's on his lineup. You're looking good. Okay. Everybody moving over here. That's good. Just want to make sure that we are golden. Okay, who did we have? Land 533. Land 533, pushback approved. Expect runway 31 right.
Ground 31 right, pushback approved. Line
Okay,
533.
you're going to just get there at the same time. Endeavor 3940, hold position, please.
Hold position, Endeavor 3940.
Okay. JetBlue 1123, runway 31 right, cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 2000, contact departures.
Runway 31 right, cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 2000, contact departure.
Speedbird 174, hold short, runway 31 right.
Hold short of runway 31 right. Speedbird 174.
Redwood 29er, hold short, runway 31 right.
Hold short of runway 31 right. Redwood 29er.
See Land 533 on their push, spinning around back there.
Ground. Land 533 ready to taxi.
Land 533, continue taxi.
Continue taxi, Land 533.
Land 533, hold short, runway 31 right.
Hold short of runway
That'll get them
31
tucked
right,
in there
533.
nicely. We should be good. Okay, Endeavor 3940, continue taxi.
Continue taxi, Endeavor 3940.
Get you tucked in and out of the way. Now you should be lining up, Endeavor.
Tower. JetBlue 135 requesting push and start.
JetBlue 135, pushback approved. Expect runway 31 right.
Tower. 31 right, push back.
Endeavor 4036, runway 31 right, cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 2000, contact departures.
Runway 31 right, cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 2000, contact departure. Endeavor 4036.
Land Ecuador is touchdown. And we have officially hit just over our 500 point mark there. We're at 510. It's been a very successful shift here today at the JFK airport. Been absolutely beautiful. Nice weather. Not much more an air traffic controller can ask for. And we have all the souls which flew into our flight path going home safe and sound here tonight.
Ready to taxi.
JetBlue 135, continue taxi.
Continue taxi JetBlue 135.
Speedbird 174, runway 31 right, line up and wait.
Runway 31 right, line up and wait. Speedbird 174.
Land 533 is on their taxi. Endeavor is almost into his terminal. That was Land Ecuador. Land Ecuador 540, taxi to terminal.
Taxi to terminal.
It's been a rather fun one for me as I got thrown a few curveballs there. Just some airlines that haven't been at the other airport. Fortunately, I was familiar with a couple of them, and we managed to figure out the ones that I struggled a little bit with there.
Endeavor 37907 will be runway 31 left.
Endeavor 37907, runway 31 left will be cleared to land.
Runway 31 left cleared to land. Endeavor 37907.
And I think what we'll do is we'll get Speedbird on their way, and we're going to call that a day, my friends. Let me just get this set right here. Speedbird 174, runway 31 right is cleared for takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 2000, please contact departures.
Runway 31 right cleared for takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 2000, contact departures.
JetBlue 135, hold short, runway 31 right.
Hold short of runway 31 right JetBlue 135.
And they're under full power. There they go right there, making their way out. Delta 718, you're coming right here. Delta 718, taxi to terminal.
Taxi to terminal Delta 718.
And there we go with Speedbird on his takeoff. As soon as he picks up, we're going to call this a day. I want to thank you all for joining me. If you enjoy this series, let me know in the comment section below. And of course, hit that like button. It helps in more ways than you know. And if you are new to my channel, I would remind you once again, hit that subscribe button so you can join us in the future and we can hang out again. And speaking of hanging out, guys, come on out for the live streams Tuesdays and Thursdays at 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. And keep your eyes open on the weekends because sometimes I like to do a little impromptu live stream. And of course, everybody join our Discord. We have a great cruise hanging out in there right now. I'd love to say hi. Maybe you'd like to say hi. And if you don't have a mic, that's okay. You can always just chat in general. It's a way for us to keep in touch, communicate a little bit more, and to get a little feedback on what videos you'd like to see in the future. You'd have me do on live streams or just a video much like this. Okay, my friends, thank you for joining me. Once again, I am the Beard, Kaplan Entertainment, and I'm out of here. We'll see you next time.